Hi, my name is Syed Jafri. I train CISI Investment Operations Certificate at FBA EduTech. You might have seen my short video at Instagram or YouTube about a comparison between MBA Finance and CISI. An alternative to start your career with financial services industry institutions such as JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, HSBC, Northern Trust, these big brands. Back in 2016, when I started my career, I was a normal BCom grad. I was not having MBA or even CISI IOC certification. So how did I crack? I went for a walk-in. I cracked the interview and I was kind of blessed enough to get that opportunity. But right now, can you be blessed enough? My answer is no, my friends. The reason is when I was with HSBC, that time the ratio was 2000:1. For one entry level position, on an average, our industry receives 2000 resumes. Out of 2000 resumes, 90% they get rejected in ATS, application tracking system. Remaining 10% they reach out to the HR and hiring managers. And based on the skill set, based on your resume, again there will be filtration done, and then the final filtration will be done during the interview. Again, we consider certain parameters in the interview. This video is not about the interview. This video is more about a comparison between MBA Finance and CISI. Ideally, we shouldn't be comparing because MBA Finance is a 2 years long program which covers not only investment banking operation but a diverse and multiple aspects of the finance and financial services. At the same time, CISI is curated and designed for investment banking operation roles. Usually students ask me, sir, I should do MBA Finance or I should do CISI. My answer is, if you are able to do it from top 30 institutions in India or in the world, then go ahead for the MBA Finance. If no, my friends, then you are investing your money, your time in incorrect direction. The reason I'm saying this because I train MBA Finance students at 2 colleges. And both of the colleges, they place their students in the finance niche roles. But majority of the colleges, they would place you in the sales roles. When I say sales roles, they will say that in HDFC Bank, you are hired as a relationship manager. You are into finance role. No, my friends, that's not a finance role. That's a sales, proper sales role. Finance means operation, niche operation roles. So if you are not someone who is looking for the sales and you want to start your career in finance, in niche operations, then you need to do your thorough research about the institute for which you're going through. At the same time, once you do MBA, you would be investing your time and money both. And when you have invested your time and money both, you would struggle to understand a lot of concepts which are trained during class. The reason is majority of the institutions in MBA Finance and their faculties, they are not from industry. Only handful of the institutions are colleges, they invite industry faculties. If you are amongst them, very good. But if you are not amongst them, then you will struggle to understand the practical aspect. On the contrary, if you do CISI IOC course, you join an organization, you work there for let's say 2 years, 3 years, then you do MBA Finance. You can do executive MBA. That time you will be able to implement the practical aspect of what you have been doing on the floor. And this MBA would be worth more than your 3 years previous MBA. Majority of you, you're doing MBA to get a nice job with a great compensation. My friends, you need to understand something. The CTC consists multiple factors. I would agree that campus placements comes with a higher package, but again it comes with the certain expectations. And again, if you are not getting into the operation roles, again you will come back to someone like me. Either you do it from FPA or you do it from our competitor. You would be required to do investment banking operation course from someone to get into the investment banks. So rather than doing that, why don't you do one thing? You have completed your graduation, you have the eligibility criteria, You invest your 6 months with us. You invest your small amount of money with us and start working. Work into any of these organizations for 3 years, 4 years. The moment you feel that you're getting into the management role, manager's role, then go ahead and do MBA Finance. There is no harm. But this is something which I personally wanted to do. I have done BCom, I have done CISI IOC, I'm certified in ICA, I'm yet to do my masters. And still I train in the best institutions in India. Still curious? Reach out to me, happy to connect. Thank you so much.